Hey there, this is Land of the Community Medium. I'm bringing Scorpio, Sag, Cusp readings, general reading for September 2020. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, or anything I do. Just chose a person from Greece who was having trouble getting on my PayPal, and I gave her free reading. So she counted as my August one, or my July one, sorry. So this August one is coming up, because I'm reading in August. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please hit like and subscribe, like I said. And you can also visit Enchanted Sky. Enchanted Sky, SKYE.com. All right. So visit that, and you can book a reading there. You can visit my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also visit my blog, thewisewomansage.com. You can also visit my podcast. I have a brand new podcast. It meets at 9:30 Saturday mornings. It's also going to be on my Facebook and all over the place. It's 216 The Net. And I gotta wait a minute. I got my collie out. So hold on a second. Come on, Houston, come on. Here's my dog. Come on boy, come on. I don't know if you can see him or not. Oh, he doesn't want, you can't see him, but yeah. I'm in the process of getting a new puppy. I lost my other one to cancer about 6 months ago, so I've been on hold, so yeah. I don't know if you can see him. Come here. Here, show them you. Come here. He's taught not to get up. I don't know if you can see him, but he's a collie. He's a herder. Anyway, sorry. So you can visit 216 The Net. You'll find me there. Going to be limiting my times that you guys can get a hold of me, because I'm going to be going back, because I do teach full time. I'm honest with you. I'm an art teacher. And I have only got 1 year and 2 months left, and I'm vested and I can walk away. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not young enough to retire, but I'm going to do it anyway. Anyway, got a joke for you? Okay. What does a pirate say when he turns 80? Aye, matey. You know what? That took me a minute to laugh at that. So think about that if you didn't get that right away. All right. So here we go. I feel like, my prediction in August was that in the United States, because I'm in the United States, I read to the United States, although I do get reading, I read all over the world, and then just did one in India. But I said that we would get another stimulus check. And now there's something coming out of August where there is money involved for you guys. Now, remember, I'm a Scorpio. This might have heavy Sag energy. I feel like it's a heavy Scorpio on this one, but you did the work you needed to do, and you either made your money or had to spend some money on something. Now this represents your inheritance on like the money that you would give your family, or it's kind of like that, or your hoard, your load that you're investing. Now there was some hard work involved with something, and I always look at this card as it could be a bad back, because they said maybe it hurt your back. I mean, you're working really hard. So, and there's a person involved. Now there's a message coming, an emotional message that had come, and you have the world by your hands, and you are waiting for things to happen, to manifest for you. Now, coming into September, there's a message of money, or there had been a message of money. And I want to say, you don't know what to do with it. You don't know which way to go with this. Now, this isn't necessarily a love reading, but it could be. This could be a person that's bringing you this also, because whatever it is, it's coming very quickly. It's for speed and haste, and it's justice. So this means quickly. Something's coming to you quickly. I want to say it's money. There's a money message. So maybe you got a new job. Maybe you got a stimulus check. Maybe, out of the clear blue, something manifested, and you're kind of sitting on it. You're not quite sure which way to go, and that's probably a good thing, because you'll see why. Okay. Now, this means fair and honest. Things are balanced. So is there money coming in? Is there some type of judgment of some sort? This could represent law. Okay. I like seeing this card because it means that something's fair. Okay, so are you getting what you deserved? Are you getting back pay? Maybe you got another job. Maybe it went really quickly and you're like, holy moly, that went quickly. Because remember I told you about karma and how the karma, the wheels of karma are moving this year. So that could be what it is. I just know you're moving quickly because look at, you're moving quickly both times. Look at, these are quick, these are like speed cards. Okay, this can also represent travel. It also can represent a car. It's like maybe something about your car. Maybe, I feel like it's not car though, related like a car issue. I feel like it's possibly you're going somewhere. Maybe you're going on a small vacation. Maybe you have the chance to go quickly with your career. Because see, this is justice. Okay. All I know is that when I see this card, it's something to do with my horses. Like when I go I know I'm going to go horseback riding. I'll see this card. Because see, these are sphinxes, but they also represent horses. So, all right. Now, it's kind of sort of warning you to be careful with your spending. So whatever is going on, what kind of monkey you got in your back? Because you got to be strong about it. So it also could be, if I were reading this as a love reading, I would say somebody's got something that they're overspending or something, like they have a gambling issue or there's something. And if this were a love reading, I'd also say somebody's got to get out of here. Somebody's got to walk away because they're being held. Now, for me, if this were a general reading, I would say you be careful. You're trying to get away from a situation that you've gotten yourself into and you want to get out of, and you're going to go quickly away from it. Okay. I get a lot of people on here that go, well, this is so general. It could be 5 different things. Well, hello, I'm reading for 5,000 to 10,000 people. I'm averaging about 5,000, between 3 and 5,000 on some of my readings. Now that I've been on here a year, so I've got about, I'm getting about 3,000 to 4,000 hits on an average, monthly, like this kind of reading. And you have to figure that out a little. If you want me to read for you, I will read for you. I'm not real expensive. This is the last month of 25% off, which is $45. Look on my site and go ahead and get whatever you want. Okay. All right. Back to what we're doing here. You're going to have to be strong about something. That's a Leo energy too. But it feels like you can, and you are walking away. Now, there is a very strong woman involved. Could this be you? This could be you, but this is an air energy also. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay. So, but this is something you can get over. You notice that this card, she's loosely bound, and it's in her head. All of the problems she can cut loose from her is in her head. So I'm asking you, what can you cut loose from, because you are walking away? All right. Be strong. Something, this basically represents an addiction of some sort, or can be. This could be an addiction to a person. This could be a narcissistic person that has you in their grips. Okay. That you need to be strong and walk away, because you are walking away. But whatever it is, you need to figure it out, because remember, we're evolving as humans, and we're in the age of Aquarius. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to be taping one of my podcasts on, that we're in the age of Aquarius, and that's why we're changing so bad. Okay? So, all right, let me see what I get. I think my dog's in the garbage. I can hear him digging around. Oh, dogs, I tell you. I got to give him something to do. He's a collie. He needs to go chase my goats around a little bit. I should put him out with the goats. He gets into trouble if I'm not watching him. Yeah, I'm getting a golden retriever puppy in about 8 weeks, and I'll show him when I get him. He's real cute. I had to drive 8 hours to get him, but he's exactly what I wanted. So, all right. So here we go. So you have positive forward. You're going forward. You're going forward, okay? And they're telling you to choose wisely. Remember I told you right here, whatever you're doing, whatever, choose what you're, wait, where'd it go? It's right here. You can't decide where to go. And that's almost urging you, by not doing anything, you do something, but they're telling you to choose wisely. Remember to use your crown chakra. That's your brain. That's your, that's the mind. That's, a little bit of your intuition. That's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Most of you, a lot of you know what I'm talking about. If you've been watching these, and by the way, I had somebody go, well, that just didn't resonate for me. Okay, it didn't resonate for you. Then go to my moon sign or my rising signs, because that could be you too. My Sagittarius is usually accurate, but my Capricorn is very accurate because I'm a Capricorn cusp and a Capricorn rising. Okay, now see, look here's temptation. These are the same card, okay, out of a different deck. Look at that. Temptation, what are you tempted from? What's the monkey on your back? Who is somebody wanting a love triangle? I don't know. Is somebody tempting you to go spend your money to gamble? I mean, I do have a little problem with it. That's my question, because they're asking you. Okay? Now, you're waiting this out, which I find very interesting, that it's a waiting game. You're waiting out to see something. Remember I told you this is the same card, guys. I have to laugh because of the same cards. The exact same cards in a different deck. You don't know which way to go, so you're waiting it out, waiting to see what kind of happens, currently during the month of September. Coming into September, most of the month of September, but then I see you going forward. So now be careful. Somebody's very envious of you, and they might cause a little bit of trouble on occasion for you. That could be at work. That could be, I think they may be, and this is my feeling, they may be envious of you because you are getting your act together. And they don't want you to leave the bad situation that you're in. They don't want you, it's so funny. A lot of people don't want you to be successful. But when is everybody going to realize you should be glad for everybody else, because there's room for success let me put this a different way. There's room in the limelight for all of us. And there's an old saying like that. Okay? So just remember that. This looks like they're urging you to go quickly and just do it. So it could be a job, it could be a relationship. Like I said, there are a couple of cards here that could be. All right. Blessings to you. Love you guys. Like my Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio South Node. So blessings, and I will see you in about a few days for your love, career, relationships. I'm trying to keep ahead of them now. Blessings.